So while I'm editing this, I just now realized I did not film an intro. So here you go. Me and my dad went fly fishing out in Idaho while we were on our glacier trip, and I decided to film a little bit, and so here's that video. I hope you guys enjoy. See you next time.
See those fish at their backs are right there. We're going to shorten this even more because they're shallow. Okay, so what you're going to do here, you cast the fly rod, you go back and you pause. The pause is really important because you got to wait for the, what it is, unlike a lure, here there's heavy lines casting the lighter fly. So we got to go back. Pause out here, go forward, pause and drop it in here. If that thing dunks under, you pull it up and here you go. Fight him a little bit there. Now we're going to walk down this way. He's got the current in his hand. You now walk him down. And don't pull too hard. You can let go of the reel handle if you need to. We're going to try to pull him into this behind this island. Whenever the rod gets this way, stay there and keep winding the rope. That's a big one. Reel up the line a little bit and walk it up and go back up there. We're going to let this guy go forward. So unlike bass and other things, trout can't be out of the water very long. So go ahead and just pull that line up and set it on the bank here. Okay. So just go ahead and step in the water here. And we'll have you hold the fish. That way if he falls, he just falls in the water. It's a nice fish. Here you go. Both hands towards the camera. Up this way. There you go. And just... Okay, now put him in the water and let him go upstream. Just gave that fish a little freedom. Now what kind is that? Rainbow trout. See another one right in there.
Are you okay being videoed?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
What are you going to post it on?
YouTube.
Put in here. And this is some line out. So what you do is oh, there's a fish right, see him right there coming in. Flip it kind of towards that bush and let it drag right towards you.
So how do I flip it?
So always just have one finger under, cast it this way separate. Okay, take the rod back like this, throw that the line out here. If that floats too far that way, just pick it back up as long as there's nothing behind us. Throw it in here so it's kind of floating towards us in that zone. There you go. Line up. They're free. Just do it free, do it free. You got the reel, you're good. Don't worry, but no, don't, just get your hand off the line. There you go. Now you can reel them up. And just try to reel them right into here. Okay, around the rocks. If the lines you get cut by the rock. Nice. Get your hand in the backside. This way, no, palm facing. Now grab it. There you go. Now you can see more of the fish. Okay, you're ready to cast that. Get your hand free. So don't worry about the reel yet. You hold the line in this hand. The reel's for when you get a fish. If you want to take this line back, it's stuck in the rock. And throw it kind of this way. If it's not exactly right, you throw it more that way. Now watch it drift towards you. You get ready to set the hook. If nothing happens, that's okay. We just do it again.
So
Okay, go. Watch it fly. When it does a bobble, don't expect it to sink. That. You got one. Nice one. Now let go of the reel if you need to. Let go of the reel. Fight him with the rod. Good one. Just use the rod. Don't worry about reeling in and out unless the rod's slack. You gotta let the fish fight himself a little bit and keep her out. Don't reel anymore because you gotta take the line out. Over at the rod. You need groin to catch. You don't want to reel in unless you have a fish on. You need a clear line. Okay, now cast it back up here again. Watch your dad. You might be better off, well, just step back a little bit further, just so she doesn't get you hooked. So think of taking your rod hand. You don't throw the fly behind you, so just some of the line, and that'll help you flip it. If it doesn't go right to the right spot, then you go back and flip it again. That's in a good spot. Watch that come through. You pull up the line just in case it gets hit. You don't have as much slack. If it looks like something hit it, throw it back out again. There you go. Now go, yeah, you reel up a little bit and then fight the fish. Use most of the rod. The rod should be bending back. You don't want to worry about the reel as much as the rod. The reel you can let go of and it'll fight the fish fine. Okay, cast that one in there. The recast it kind of landed, the fly landed in the rocks. Watch it come back. Okay, let's get a little more line out for the next one. So you need to take the line out first from the fly rod. Step down right about here now. Okay, now flip it back up there. Okay, watch the rod. So if it's coming at you, you want to lift this rod back so you have room to strip. Or if it's coming right at your feet, you can strip in line by pulling this way. Because if you have too much slack, you can't set the hook. You see, if you pull in here, that allows me to take in some of the slack as it comes at me. Then if I have to set the hook, I've got room. There we go. Watch that come down. Set, hard, back. There you go, good. I'm thinking just using one hand to snap that back when it hit like that. It's there. Don't reel in the cast. If you have the right amount of line out, just use the rod. Slip it in. If it's coming at you, pull hard. You got a fish. Let him run. It's just second thing, just go through. There we go. There we go. So now cast it up higher. Go ahead and cast it. Okay. Think of a big sweeping swing, not an up and back, but in this case, more of a swing around, then you go up and back later. You gotta change direction. So a little bit more line out of your rod. Then go ahead and cast up here because you're not going to strike when it's down there. There you go. Get that around. Okay, go ahead and lift it out so it doesn't touch the log. Think of casting like you're trying to hit that black rock that's kind of got the water swirling on it. Cast that direction and let it drift towards it. Okay, recast it, continue to hit those rocks. When you cast there, once it's already on this side of your body, just go right back on your right side of your body and cast out this way. It'll be more accurate. You'll be able to hit where you want to hit. We're just doing this side, but that's the fish. Hard. You got him hooked. rocks. Hands ready for them. Palms up.
Ready. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I knew I was going to do more photographs.
Another fish. So think of swinging the line back this way a little bit. You don't throw it, just swing there, then throw it this direction. We'll make it more accurate. There, you got one. That's a big one. So reel in a little bit, it comes down. Just longer. You just gently lift it back up, pull it over, drop it in here. See that big guy there swirling around? Now that's what you're fishing for. You gotta be careful. I had one go under and there's some log or something in there, I think. So you can see they're all trying to swim through the current to get up above. Oh, there's the log. Looks like a fish, that's a log.
Yeah.
So we gotta pull that fish that direction quick if we hit it. If we don't get a strike, we'll change flies. There, you got, ooh, that was a good strike. That was a big one. Walk this way, walk this way. Going away from that debris. Now reel up the line and drop the rod a little bit. Drop down the rod so you're out there. Now reel. Now walk him down here. Now keep that line away from the rocks. You don't keep it out so he doesn't break on the rocks. Ready? See that one right there?
Yeah, I saw it.
Right that edge water trying to get out. Okay, that's one. Nice one. Walk it out. Let me see what's going on there. There's a big one. That's the narrow. There. That's a nice one. I'll just walk him over. Yeah, that's a male.
So the deep color of the males?
Spawning males turn that color.
Yeah, look up those. Wow.
So you can see all that colorful fish. So here, put the other hand, both palms facing up. Yeah, there you go. That way you'll see the fish more. You still got a lot of oak down. he's also just a kicker. There you go. Now get him near the water like you're gonna release him. Lift him up. Yeah, just kneel down. Get him right near the water. Okay, he's free. Oh, he's not free. Okay, let him run.
So we've already been here for like an hour. I've already caught like 4, and I just caught 1, and so now it's his turn to fish. And this is like a 6-hour trip, so
sure. Let him get.
no, you can.
Alright, I tied you.
4.
No, 8.
Biggest one.
So now we're leaving this spot. We're gonna go get some lunch, and then we're gonna go to a different spot. We're actually gonna float down the creek on some inner tubes, which I've never done before. So it's gonna be fun. Stay tuned.
Okay. So some of this you'll kind of drift, but once you're drifting, you want to throw that fly across from you so that it's drifting with you. Then you can watch it. So go ahead and chuck your fly out this direction a ways. And then we'll stop in some places where we can. Good. Now pull more line out of your rod, your reel, I mean. So you can get out of your rod for the next cast. Okay. Now whip it out this direction again. And so you want a nice natural drift. There you go. Now drop your rod tip down so the wind doesn't grab your line. Pulling the fly a little faster than the current. And we'll do what's called mending, which is you take the rod tip and you adjust. There, set. That's the fish. Nice. Now bite him good. Let him run if he needs to. Okay. Now go to the reel. Get your hand ready for the reel. Let him go. Let him run. Let him run. He's pulling hard. Now if he gets lighter, go ahead and reel in. If not, let go of the reel handle. Let him run. Good job. You got a fish on nice fish on for Silver Creek. You started right with all the fish on the wood. Okay, so he's in the weeds a little bit now. So reel in a touch. Can you touch bottom right here to hold yourself?
Yeah, I think that's bottom.
Hold that fly. You're good? You're not going to take off
Yeah.
on me? Okay. I'll try to get him out of the weeds. They're going backwards in the weeds.
Sideways.
Huh?
Sideways.
Sideways.
If you're filming it.
Sloane's out. Covered in water. Good job. You set that hook perfectly in his nose.
Oh, I was videoing upright. No, that's... Oh, that's pretty.
So curl your fingers down so you'll see more of that pretty fish on that side too.
I probably can't see it.
Turn towards me now so you get the sun. There you go. That'll show the fish even better.
I forgot I had the video.
So pull more line out of there. Even more line down. Not use the same bug. Okay. Oh, that's fish. Okay, now hold the rod back, just fight him.
Oh, keep you tight.
Oh, I'm tied to you. That's right.
Tethered up.
I'm gonna drag you out there.
No horsing too much.
Rainbow trout. Fish delivery. Tip them up so you can see the colors of them better. Like that a little bit. You probably should put him back. There he goes.
Or
back
not.
in the water. Oh, never mind. Got another fish. Wow, you're rocking it. He's got a little talent here, I think. Good. Okay, keep him here. Yeah, and let that thing run. Needs to run. Okay.
Good.
There he goes. Got him? Under the bridge. He's mining them out from under the bridge.
Under the bridge. Whatever works. Oh, that's a pretty nice one.
Are we videotaping for it?
I'm videoing. Nice. You want me to get a picture? Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching this fly fishing video. If you want to see more videos, then hit the subscribe button and comment down below what videos you guys want to see. I'll see you next time. Peace.